Welcome to McDonald's. Would you like the price tag here?
I'll just get an extra large black coffee to go, please.
That's everything.
That's it. Thank you so much. Big enough for fish. But the water's clear. Looks really clear and looks low, which is good. All right, so this is the key to any successful fishing trip, especially when you don't know where you're going, is I have my GPS map open on my laptop. Got my GPS connected because that particular map won't open up unless I have my registered device hooked up to it. So right now, I've just marked my waypoint to where I want to start off, and it looks like it's further up the road here. All right, so before I get completely all geared up today, what I'm gonna do is put together a spinning rod. And I'm going to put a little MEP spinner on there, and usually that will tell me if there's something right off the hop. I usually like to fish underneath bridges, see if there's a pool or something early in the day. No one's been here today, so there might be a good chance of picking something up. So I'll try this spinner, just go below the bridge, and then if it's good, then maybe I'll do some fishing here, and if it's not, then I'll move down to some better looking water. So there should be something in that pool down there. Maybe. We'll go see, we'll go check it out. That'll give us an idea of what we're up against. Okay. What do we got? Really clear water, so they'll probably be super spooky. Scare them away by busting all these tree branches. Let's see if we can get something. Nothing. Not even a sniffle. Oh, is this beautiful though? Alright, this is looking a little small. I think we'll go take a drive downstream more. I can't believe how small it is at this part. There must be some major stream inputs later downstream to make it a larger river, because this is like an eighth of what it is downstream. The mighty Livingston River. I don't know if it's mighty, but... All right, so that was a failure. Not a failure. It's even if there's something not there and you've checked it out, you know where not to go, which is just as valuable as knowing where to go. So, that little scouting mission, you got to scout all the little streams, not just the main streams. So that's the key to success and being a happy fisherman, especially if you don't want to fish around people all the time. You got to find all these little tributaries, try them all, because you just never know, and you might find a little gold mine. All right, I got a double pair of work socks on, and they are made out of wool, so that when I'm walking, it wicks that moisture away. And these are my wading boots, normally designed to go over top of waders, neoprene socks. But because I'm going bare leg today, I'm going lightweight, beautiful day to wade in the stream, I'm just wearing the boots for my ankle support. Normally I like to have these boots wet when I put them on, and the reason being is that they become supple again and they conform to the feet. The first steps until I get to the stream and actually walk in it, it's kind of like walking in a hockey skate or something. It's not very nice. So, and I'll have to retie the laces, and I'll double knot them, just like I would a hockey skate. Alright, so I just had my first fish on. And like I said before, it took about a kilometer and a half up from the common point until I started catching anything. Imagine that. So that's good. We're on our way. Whatever that was in there though is spooked out. Let's try up here. I might even try a dry fly here and see if they might be more receptive to that. Oh, I would have ate that. All right, where are you guys? Where are yous? New Jersey. Use. Alright, so there's Canada geese up there. And what happens is if you get too close to them, then they end up stirring up all the water for like half a kilometer. Because it takes them that long to get airborne. And they're stomping on the water and then they scoop all the fish, so it makes the fishing suck. So I'm gonna have to go kind of skirt around these guys so that they don't do that. God! It's huge! Alright, time to switch over to a fly rod because they're eating flies and they're not eating my spinner. So that's why. Do we have some picky fish here today or what? My God. I know there's fish in here. Okay, so I'm not catching anything today. I'm gonna go walk back to the truck, and then I'm gonna try some of the deeper water that's back along that way. Because right now it's just getting shallower and shallower as we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, big. Come on, it's taking my line out. Okay, I gotta move somewhere else here. Oh, yeah. Oh, beautiful. That's better. Woo! There's the living proof. As soon as I move away from a campsite, first cast, wham, and that wasn't a small fish. This is such juicy water. Oh my god. There is so much more water here than upstream. Oh my god. There's a swipe. There we go. Oh. Not as big as that last one. Strike one and you're out. Maybe I'll go back to a number one. I've got a number two on right now. Red and white. Aglia by Meps. I don't know if you got that on camera, but that's one of the biggest cutthroats I've ever seen come up to my hook. Holy crap. Just followed it right in. There we go. Beautiful. Finally. Let's let you go. There's big, no doubt about it, there's big fish in this river. I think, according to that guy, he said I'm not in the best section of this river. Guess you gotta pay to play through experimentation and scouting. No one's gonna volunteer and tell me. But hey, this is the fun part of it. Exploring and finding out for myself. And in that way I know for myself. There she is. Sometimes the most welcome sight in the world. All right, so that is my long-awaited return to the Livingstone River. Livingstone? I'm not sure how that's properly pronounced. Anyways, I got 2 fish. They're not a bad size actually, but still all the same, just 2 fish. I did have a few strikes that did miss. I talked to a few guys. I always talk to everybody I run across. And they weren't having as much luck either. They were just solely fly fishing. I used flies. I didn't catch anything on a fly. And I used spinners today, so that's where I had my luck. All my luck actually. On the map spinners. Red and white and then silver just in a number 1 size. This river can be finicky at times. For cutthroat trout, they can be pretty picky at what they want, and they do see a lot of artificial lures all the time. They get smart after a while, solely feed on natural stuff. It also blows my mind in terms of physical activity. I pulled off just today 46,000 calories that I burned with 23 kilometers. I don't know how accurate that is. And then I'm at 32,000 steps. Let's see how many flights of stairs. 41 floors. 373 active minutes. So for me, that's a big reason why I do all this fishing, hiking and all that, is it's also a very good way to stay in shape and burn off a lot of fat. When you're stream fishing like this, just walking up the stream, it's amazing how much you burn just doing slow pace the whole time. I guess you're just walking through water and walking a little bit through the bank. It really counts for a lot of calorie burning. So I can't wait to go get a steak, right? The official food of fishing isn't fish, it's steak. I like my steak. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I will be doing another one soon here in a couple more days. I always look forward to comments as to where I should go next or recommendations, and I will try my best to go there. So thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe.